Hi guys, welcome to Tutor Talks. We're joined by Gareth and Leona as usual. This week we're talking about online tutoring and the benefits of it. Okay, online versus face-to-face tutoring. We at Tutor House did an industry report recently and we asked many thousands of people, was online or offline tutoring more beneficial? 65% of people said that face-to-face was more beneficial for tutoring. So today we're discussing the benefits of online versus offline tutoring. So here we go. To start with, what are the thoughts that you have for online tutoring? What might be the benefits of online tutoring?
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I think that it would suit people boys and girls who maybe have some sort of school-related anxiety, perhaps. And I think that's increasing.
Yeah.
Just not having sort of, the peer pressure of 15, 20 people in a class.
Yeah.
And struggling to learn and struggling to get on with things.
Yeah.
There's a definite advantage there.
Well, we've got a couple of kids that are homeschooled because of anxiety, basically, or aren't at school because of that. And
It's increasing.
All online, and they're dotted around the country.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think the other thing is, you said, if people are dotted around the country, if you're down in Devon and you're looking for tutors, of which a massive hub are going to be in the cities, then online is an easy solution to travel costs, travel time, flexibility.
Yeah.
A lot of people in A-level, you were mentioning this earlier, have got the afternoon off.
Yeah.
So in terms of flexibility within their daytime schedule, it allows tutors to capitalise on a time which normally wouldn't really be available to them for tutoring because most people want it after school.
Yeah.
So
Some tutors we've got as well are only doing online now. They won't do face-to-face.
It's actually very
it saves
productive.
on travel. It saves on travel. It saves on all the costs of getting there.
It's more efficient, isn't it?
If someone cancels, it's not it's not the end of the world if you turn up and they're not there. That is a pain. But I mean, online, you've got people who are usually a bit better about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Plus, there's lots of ways that you can do it online now. It doesn't have to be Skype. There's a few other options. So
And even boys and girls in schools, but maybe in boarding schools.
Yeah.
Can't get out in the evenings obviously because they're at school. They can have an online tutor, a Skype tutor, if necessary as well. So I think it works.
That was actually the first scenario for my first online Skype client was exactly that.
Yeah.
Boarding school, down in Devon, needed some...
So I gave Devon as an example.
That was exactly like
Everything else.
but it's a perfect example because actually that's a niche who can't normally capitalise on those games. So
What do the kids gain from online tutoring? I mean, I know we say about cost and travel and things like that. That's sort of a parent thing. What about the kids? Why you teach a few kids online, don't you?
I think actually it's that there are holistic benefits to it because you have to, as opposed to you rocking up at someone's house and saying, okay, we're going to create an environment now where you're going to learn, and you dictate that for them, they have to take responsibility of logging on, being online, making sure their internet's working. That has to come from them. So that wider skill of getting organised, being independent is only going to benefit in the rest of their learning in terms of them taking control of it. So I think there are a lot of wider benefits that are often overlooked. But I think a lot of the time tutors feel uncomfortable doing it. The first time I got asked it, I was like, oh, whatever, it's going to work.
Yeah, but that's the same with everything. You just get used to it.
But now that we're moving into a digital age, there are loads of platforms that you can do for online learning, online classrooms and interactive games.
We've got people that are doing FaceTime. It doesn't have to be Skype. Or they're doing WhatsApp, audio call as well. Again, you don't have to see the person's face. They're just having a conversation about what they're studying. So it makes it really easy and accessible.
But I think a lot of people don't really feel comfortable because it's not something that they've ever been taught doing. And especially with parents, I don't think parents often understand some of the benefits that come with it. If, for example, we've hit what you need to achieve, or we've reached a cap on what we can do in that particular session, we can say, right, well, we'll finish that. It's only half an hour or 45 minutes. Whereas if you're there for the hour in person, you feel like you've got to create more things and you've got to really go for it. And actually, it can be more cost efficient. Say, I'm just going to check in for 15 minutes. Then we can do that one for 45. Or
I think that's definitely that's a huge point actually, which I hadn't thought of. Which is good that you've come up with something finally, Potts, which is great. But I think that that is a huge one because actually, if driven somewhere
Yeah.
or got the tube somewhere for 2 hours or however long it's taken me to get the other side of London, I'm doing an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
and it's, you're
I
not
want
going
to
to
be
go
paid for
back.
that lesson I booked in. For
You're not
an
going to
hour
go
and a
back for 15 minutes
No, this
because
is the
one
thing.
time.
That's why you've got the advantage of online. You can go, right, 15 minutes, half an hour, 45. Actually, let's do an hour and a half today because let's just keep going. We've got loads of stuff to get through.
But it's not just beneficial for us as tutors, it's massively beneficial for students who can say, you know, I've got a couple of things that I really want to sort out. Can we just spend 10 minutes talking through this particular problem as opposed
in a day rather than
waiting for a
for a
whole
week.
week to pass or however many days it is, waiting for that problem that could have been resolved with a really simple online solution.
Yeah. From a practical perspective as well, there's a lot of digital whiteboards now. So for tutors to be able to write, you know, chemistry being my subject and writing equations, drawing diagrams.
Yeah.
And initially, perhaps students and parents might think, well, it's not going to work very well because, you know, is someone going to write something and then hold it up to the screen and it's just a bit weird. But actually, you can have, you know, you can log on, go to websites with digital whiteboard and you can share your screen. And then it's just like a whiteboard in a classroom. So
exactly.
Practically, it can work well as well.
Tutor House got a whiteboard coming out in 2019, by the way. So.